Namaste, and welcome to a review of probably one of, if not the cheapest Bluetooth headset that you can buy that is actually amazingly good value for money and has surprised me so much that I thought I would do this review on it. Now, I like technology when it's affordable, but I'm also willing to pay top dollar for really good technology, which is why I like to buy good quality phones, computers, etc. But I also like great value for money, and so from time to time I'm tempted to try something that seems a little bit too good to be true for the price. And this was the case with when I came across these headphones, which I bought from Kmart at a price which I will tell you soon, which will surprise you. But let's just start off by saying it was basically the price of a good vegan pizza. So I wanted a set of Bluetooth headphones. I had been using the Plantronics Backbeats and love them. They have the band that goes around the back, hook over the top of the ears. I've loved them, but there is an issue with their long-term reliability. They tend to break. They're not particularly cheap. They're $160. And although they work well, there's enough reviewers saying that they're having issues with the new models for me to not really want to spend $160 on a new pair. So I had actually a little while back bought these, the Jabra Halos, and I'd actually bought these. You can see that's how they go in the ears, obviously, because they're my ears. And audio quality is good. Battery life is super impressive. It's actually 17 hours music play and a ridiculous amount of standby time. But they tend to fall out of my ears very easily. The band tends to move around a lot. And also I've had a lot of connection issues with trying to get these to actually stay connected to my computer or my phone. They like disconnecting. One advantage is though that you can actually have them simultaneously connected to the phone and the computer, to several devices at once. So I noticed last year Kmart was selling over-the-ear headphones, which is what I've got here. At the time I thought, yeah, they're cheap, they can't be any good. So I'm just going to, sort of not worry about getting headphones for the moment. I'll just keep using my Jabra Halos. And then I noticed that the price had become even cheaper, and I thought, what the hell? If these don't work, it's not like I've blown a lot of money. So I'm going to go in with low expectations. I'm going to see how they go. I'm going to expect the audio quality to be average at least, or average at most, probably. So yeah, I'm thinking, okay, let's give it a shot. So a few days ago I purchased these in a really nice plum color and put them on, and look, at first, the first night I used them, I actually felt that they were uncomfortable, and I thought, for the money, okay, that's understandable. The next night I wore these for 4 hours. I listened to YouTube videos from my computer on them. I also used them on the phone, used them to listen to videos on the phone. I also tried the microphone on this, not on a phone call, but on a voice recording on the phone, and it was very, very clear. And then I tested their range. I walked around the house while connected to the computer and did not lose signal. Previously had easily lost signal on these Jabras, but did not lose signal on these. And I thought, that's amazing. Then I tested their sound quality through listening to different videos, music clips, and I've got to say, for the money, actually their sound quality is, I will say this, it is so good to my ears that if you gave these to me and said, what do you think they're worth, and I had a few options where you say, what would you pay for these, $100, $150, $200, I could easily have said, yeah, I'll pay that for them. And yet you're gonna be amazed at the price. I'm going to tell you at the end. So the sound quality is really, really good. The range is really, really good. I find the comfort of them really good now, which has surprised me because I'm not a fan of over-the-ear headphones, and I initially when I put them on for 15 minutes, didn't find them comfortable. But I think that was just a case of them stretching out a little bit. They're adjustable also for arm length there, as you can see. And while I've got it up close to the camera, you can see on that side there's a power button. Let's see if we can bring it in any closer. There's a power, it's not focusing on it particularly well. But there is down here a power button, and there is a play and answer phone button, and on the back of that same ear cup is your volume. There we go, is your up and down volume and tracks and tracking, changing tracks. Okay, so that is the controls. There's down the bottom there's the charge port, if I can get that on the camera. I'll get this right in a minute. Charge port down there. Now see that other hole, see there's the USB charge port, see the other hole there? That's a feature that you don't normally get on wireless Bluetooth headphones, and what the feature is it actually comes with a cable that allows you to run it as a wired headphone. Plug it in the bottom of your phone, plug it into your computer, and then plug it into the headphones. So if you're using these and the battery goes flat, you can use them as a wired headphone, or if you just prefer to use wired headphones, there you go, you've got the cable. So battery life is 10 hours of music listening time. It's using Bluetooth version 4.2, which is pretty good. All in all, I've got to say, value for money. These are unbeatable by a huge long shot. Wow. Two things I'm not particularly keen on is that I couldn't actually find a way to connect two devices at once. I could either connect the phone or connect the computer, but not both simultaneously. That may be me, I don't know. There's no mention of it in the instruction book or the instruction sheet. So I don't know. If that's a limitation, hey, I'll take it. One final thing, the volume control, I noticed when using it, it works fine. It's nothing wrong with how it works. But if you just touch it once or twice to bring up or down the volume, you'll actually change the track. So you've got to press and hold to increase your volume up and down a bit. Otherwise, you'll change the track because it's it's a dual purpose buttons on there. So okay, are you ready for the price? If you haven't already Googled it and found out, these headphones, which you could have given to me and I would have said, oh yeah, they're $100 worth, they're $150 worth, whatever. $19. $19 at Kmart. If that's not the best value for money, I've been telling all my friends about these. I've been going, these are incredible. At $19, if you didn't like them, you could probably take them back and still get your money back from Kmart. $19. Beat that for value for money. And if you want to go and spend an extra $20 and go to $39, you can get a set that's similar, but with thicker cushions, much thicker cushions, which are noise cancelling, Bluetooth wireless headphones that are like this, that have the same sort of specs, and also can be connected to up as wired headphones as well. So that's my quick review of these amazing headphones. If you're in the market for Bluetooth headphones, whether you want wireless or wired, these do both. They only cost $19. I don't know how they do it for the price. Really, that's insane. And I personally love them and recommend them. Highly recommend them. I think they're great value for money. So thank you very much for watching, and remember to live vegan and save lives. Ahimsa.